Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These people done turned us into bosses. That's my number. Oh yeah. Hey, I found a loophole. I found one. Been since a youngster. Yeah. Fully, we can't let no punk us. Yeah. About no, I treat a model like a. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money. Flip.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He'll take the opportunity. To regroup. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Wide open. Yep, count it. Jokic has got his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Ellis. Clock at 6. Out to Lillard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Over to the wing. Back to Watson. Pass to Jokic. Here's Thor. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, He's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Now here's Lillard. The layup misses. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
That sweet high arcing jumper from Jokic, it really is a thing of beauty.
Antetokounmpo inside to the middle. Pass to Ellis. Up and over Porter. Ellis's shot is off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Jackson with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Nails it from three. Lillard's got 5.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Right side Murray. Jokic up top. Give him 8. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And they're on the run. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, my. I mean, how terrifying is Giannis in the open floor? He runs with such purpose and determination.
Now here's Murray. Still no points. Ellis with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Antetokounmpo outside. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Antetokounmpo. Jokic good. Jokic has got 12 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Ellis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now to Portis. Pass to Jackson. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Back to Ben. Deflected. Caruso outside. Pass to Donaldson. Back to Caruso. Kuzma with the ball. There's the triple. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Jokic muscles it down.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Here's Donaldson. Yet to see a basket. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Brown. Here's Banton. Pass to Brown. Got a piece of it. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. And it's Chandler missing. Denver leading by 3.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Here's Donaldson. Fernando grabs the miss.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Randall. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Chandler. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. To the paint. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
That one falls. Donaldson's got his first 2 points.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Watson. Fires from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Back to Kuzma. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. No good, off the front rim. Denver leading by 8. Pass to Watson. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Watson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Back to Caruso. To the inside. Donaldson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, not only is Caruso unselfish, he just has a great feel for the game.
The Bucks trail by 8. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Chandler. Here's Donaldson. Puts up a deep three. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching, and he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Pass to Murray. Here's Thor. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Ellis. Takes it inside.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Denver leading by 3. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic.
That's foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Inside. Shot clock at 6.
Well, that's why it's so important to seal off those passing lanes inside. Make them earn points in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Back to Antetokounmpo. Watson with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 4. Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Strong move from Jokic. The big man showing off his ball skills.
Portis outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Denver. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. On the take. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Tipped away. Back to Murray. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Ellis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh! Don't let Giannis in!
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
Now Murray. He's got 5. It's deflected. Giannis striding in. Pass to Ellis. The 3, here's Lillard. Denver grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray up top. Now here's Watson. Back to Murray. From deep, Jokic. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch 5.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. He shot 2 free throws in the games. Made 1 and missed 1. No good on the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What?
29.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Nuggets lead by 8. Here's Benton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And, Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Jackson outside. And the 3 off target.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Brown. Back to Ben. Here's Jokic. 4 on the clock. The fader. He got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Caruso with the bucket.
And Caruso knows how to catch defenses off guard. Great work off that catch.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Down low. McDaniel. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for 1 more.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. A rebound by Chandler. The Bucks trail by 8. Out to Lillard. Here's Ellis. Now out of Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Benton. Defended by Lillard. Here's Brown. Back to Benton. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Bucks trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
It's Jokic, high post. Over to the left wing. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Chandler. The three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Now just a 1-point Denver lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Shot clock at 5. From deep, Jokic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Bucks with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Take the lead. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Pass to Jokic. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
And that miss could come back to bite them. At this stage, you can't be leaving points at the free throw line.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Murray.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
9 seconds left in the final quarter.
That's just more clock management defensively.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the...
Tell me your name, flickering flame, tears on your face, and time will erase. Fact and fiction, this tragic tradition, driving too fast into the past.